Hello once again everybody, and welcome to Sorenus Mods, where we review only the greatest mods for Minecraft and a bunch of other games. Today we are going to be doing the Minecraft mod known as ForgeCraft. It is created by Beltane, and it requires mod loader. It is one amazing mod because it adds 11 new classes, and classes I mean sets of items and tools and weapons. There are no armor, and 55 new tools. So let's give this a go here. First, we're going to be starting out with the Varigan set. I really hope I'm not butchering that name, but it's a made-up word anyway. Alright, so it requires Varigan ingots and sticks in the respective crafting recipes to create the different tools and weapons. Now, let me show you one thing really quickly. You do need the Varigan ore. It is one of the two ores that actually are in this game. So let's mine this and see how well it just takes to mine it. So let's go / game mode 1. Wait, nope, game mode 0, and mine it. So fairly easy. You can pick it up pretty nicely, which is great. And let's just toss that back in there. So that's pretty good, and we will check out that ore in a second. That is a really cool class that they created, and we will head on to the ice set. Unfortunately, I do not know how to create ice ingots, but I do know how to create the tools that it makes. Now, it is the exact same as before, except you use Varigan ingots instead of sticks, and ice ingots as well for the metal to create ice pickaxes and all the different tools, which is really cool. These are really awesome, and of course, if you're gonna have ice, you're gonna have fire. Now, the bugs is the axe texture is actually the shovel texture, as you can see, fire shovel and fire axe. Really weird, but again, it's just one of the few bugs in this mod. Alright, so the tools are made exactly the same as ice sets, except they use fire ingots instead of ice ingots. Alright, so that one's pretty cool as well, and there is a bug for the steel set, but it's a very minor one. Steel is spelled steel, like I steal your stuff. Like, as you can see, steel hoe. I stole that hoe. Alright, so, the way that you make this, I still don't know. I'm trying to find that out soon. I will definitely put it in the description for everything that I found out after the making of this video. But unfortunately, there is actually no recipes on the mod page itself, so that's why I really thought that this mod review would do a very good job of doing that and getting the information out to the public. Alright, so I hope this one's pretty cool. It's got sticks with the steel, and I do actually think that steel should be added into Minecraft. Alright, so on to the glass set. There is no problems with this one. The way that you get glass ingots is you cook glass in furnaces. So basically you cook the sand into glass, and then you cook the glass into glass ingots, and then you make these. So the one really cool thing about this is I'm lifting this and it's freaking invisible. Well, not really the top, but you know, I created a hole. Hold on. I got this. Dirt. Perfect. It replaces it perfectly. You can't even tell the difference. Okay, so that one's pretty nice. It's created the same way that you would make other ones, and I'm actually going back through here to grab all the swords because I'm going to be showing you just how powerful some of these swords can do, and they actually do have a few of them in different powers, so I'll show you that. So we got this pretty nicely. Well, not really powers, but I'll show you what I mean. The next is the end set. You use end stone, so obviously you do have to beat the game to make these, which probably makes them rather good. And you make them the same way you would make a normal tool, except end stone as the metal. So on to crystal set. There was no information on this. There is no such thing as a crystal ore or anything. It's rather weird. I don't know how to make these. I've spent quite a while actually trying to figure out how to make them. Unfortunately, I do not know. So if you guys can find out that for me, or if I find it out, then I will put it in the description below. Alright, so that one's pretty cool. We'll take the crystal sword. And now the Nokia set. Now this is actually a pretty funny thing because it's basing it off of the Nokia cell phones and the fact that they are indestructible. So let me just give you a look at this here. Okay, so I don't know if these are like cell phones embedded into the rock, but I don't know. Let's give this a try here. So yeah, it does actually take a little bit to take down, but what I really wanted to see is what this weapon could do. Also, there is no crafting recipes on this. I attempted to make these in the same way that I would make the others, but it did not work. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I guess I'll try and find a way eventually. And we're up on the counter, and we're on over to this side with the bone set. Again, no information on this. I tried to make the shafts out of bone, I tried to make the base out of bone, and nothing worked. I tried using iron and gold and steel for all the different fronts. It's really confusing when there are no recipes to be made, so if I find that out, or if you guys find it out, then I'll put it in the description as well. Alright, so the compiled set. Now, the sword is in the tools menu, so not a very big bug, but this is pretty nice, and the compiled ingots, I should tell you guys how to make these, is you take a Varigan ingot with a gold ingot and a steel ingot to create the compiled ingot. And you make them the same way that you would make any regular ones, and they look kind of cool, kind of like honeybees. Cool honeybees. Alright, awesome. Now we will head over to Ingots 1, and Ingots 2 is... no, I put this in the wrong thing. Ignore the name. You did not see that anything. Okay, Ingots 1. Now, these are all the different ingots. You create a Varigan ingot by burning the ore in the furnace. You create fire ingot by I have no idea. Steel ingot by I have no idea. Glass by burning glass in the furnace. A Nokia ingot by burning the Nokia ore in the furnace. Compiled ingot by taking the 3 ingots that I stated again and putting them together in the crafting bench. And ice ingot, I have no idea. So, if you guys find that out for me, that would be an extremely help from you guys. Now, on to eggshell. So, I should probably tell you what this eggshell is to be used for. Well, we're gonna venture deep into this chest of mystery that I'm hopping atop. Oh, whoa, I started flying. Okay, so, heading on into here, check out these sweet things. They are called the entrance set. Now, I called it the chest of mystery for mysterious purposes, and you use eggshell to create them. Now, the way that you get eggshell is, I'm guessing from the ender egg. I just didn't want to travel to the end and kill the ender dragon and take the egg to find out. So, I'm just basing this off of that here. So, if you guys could find that out as well, that would be awesome, but I'm not expecting anything because generally this isn't going to be used for, this isn't going to be used very often if it is made using dragon eggs anyway. But they do look really sweet, so if you have access to, I don't know, say cheats, then definitely get these, I guess. Or find a way to legitly get them and use these sweet weapons and tools. So we will take that final one as well, and I feel like I've missed quite a bit of these. Yes, I did. I need to go back and grab these. Compiled set, didn't grab the sword. Bone set, didn't grab the sword, and yeah, that's about it. Alright, now we are going to be going into the training zone. Now, before I go in here, I'm going to need to grab stone and block myself in like a madman. And we are going to be testing out each and every one of these, which is sweet. Alright, so, / game mode 0, and then / time set night. Let's give these a go. So let's pull out all that we can right now, and we're gonna just be hitting one zombie. So this is the bone. Oh, sorry, peaceful mode. Okay, so pull this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. It takes 4 hits with the bone. That is good to know. Now head to the crystal. We will take on the crystal first and next. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again 4. That's kind of strange. These aren't exactly the most powerful as I thought they would. So let's take on the... No, I want to save the entrant for last. So this is the compiled ingots, and it's still 4. I don't know what's wrong with this. This is weird. Okay. Glass, 2, 3, 4. And steel, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even know I'm trying. I have a feeling these are all going to do the same thing. 3, 4. I really think that should light them on fire. I think the ice should give them some slowing purposes. The Varigans should be pretty powerful since I don't know how to get the ores. So I don't know. Oh, hey, get out of here. Be gone, you demons. Be gone, you little flopping demons of squidliness. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Seriously, a little creativity on the durability or damage would be nice. 2, 3, 4. Even on the Nokia one, there's no difference. That's kind of lame. Let's go to Endred and hopefully 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted to see, because I love seeing mod reviews. Well, I love doing mods, but I hate when mods just don't add much, but items that don't do anything except they do all the same as they normally would, which is kind of lame. I think they should do more damage or do different skills. But nevertheless, a really cool mod by Beltane. Thank you very much for making this mod. It is very sweet. I'll be putting the download and the link in the description below, and you guys can definitely check it out for yourselves. It is a really sweet mod, and I'll be doing future mod reviews, of course. So go ahead and comment and tell me what you guys think about it, any bugs that you guys found, any cool recipes that you actually found that I didn't. And I will see you guys for the next mod review. So everybody remember to like and subscribe, remember to tell all your friends, because everything is better with friends. Proven by that slime and that sheep, but only the sheep is trustworthy. Evil slimes. Alright, so I will see you guys for the next mod review, so goodbye.